Hey there, it's Darlene. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry I haven't been on for a bit. I've been doing so much research and it's amazing what I've found out. I've got enough for like the next 6 videos in this series. But yeah, so I'll be sharing that with you. This entire system is far, far more intricate than I could have ever thought of at the beginning. So when they say that they are marketing this to the regular everyday individual, and then they give you all of these testimonials that show you that, hey, these regular people can get it too. What does that actually mean? Ew, but before we go on here, yes, edit in progress. Notice behind Philip are those 2 big awards on the wall, the dark brown ones that say MCS. Remember that, because this is part of my entire point of this entire thing, to show you, well, certain things that you will find out about. Well, here is what Philip's own promotional videos. These are his ads that he's been running, and this is what he's been saying.
I can tell you that this new system breaks all of the rules for how everyday people can finally generate passive recurring income. Like Berta, a cancer survivor who was close to poverty and in the last 30 days has made over $135,000 using my system. Sound good? Let me introduce you to a revolutionary system that I have developed that gives the everyday person the opportunity to generate monthly passive income in less than 27 minutes per day without doing anything technical at all, without learning anything or changing your current lifestyle. It requires no maintenance, minimum time, and no special skills.
So remember this, that it's good for everyday regular people and that there are no special skills that you need whatsoever. And you can make these dollars too. Now, he doesn't actually say that though, does he? No, but that's what's implied, isn't it? And here's Jonah Armstrong also telling you exactly who this system is for, apparently.
Philip gives you, it's so simple, right? It's really easy to follow. That's been proven by all of the hundreds of regular everyday people that are getting success with this.
The hundreds of everyday people? Really? Show me that proof. Oh.
And you'll see some testimonials as well from these guys probably in a few minutes anyway. So it's super simple. Anybody can do it. You don't need... Yeah, another reason that got me to take action and got me to get inside ASAP is because some of the people that I was seeing on Philip's Instagram, I mean, you've got some quite old people in there as well, right?
Yeah, I do.
What's the name of that lady with the blonde hair?
Karen, yeah.
How old is she?
Like 57 years old or something.
So here Jono plays a bit of a mind game here, which is like, oh, who is that old lady with the long blonde hair? Oh my gosh, she's only 57. That is not old, idiot. Ugh. Anyways, and he's like, oh yeah, so like what results has she had? Well, he knows damn well, and he's about to say so now, is because she has been with Ministry of Freedom. Ministry of Freedom was Jono's flagship program, and here he's saying that, yeah, and he does waffle about here. It's like yours, which program did she do well in? Well, I'm saying she did well in Ministry of Freedom here too, but he doesn't say that. He's like, oh yeah, she only had success with my program with you, Philip. Yeah, I'm going to show you how many people had succeeded from Ministry of Freedom and have now banded together and just go from program to program to program. Okay, and she's one. You're also seeing Philip Johansson, Dan Can, Jonah Armstrong, Karen, and several others that I'll be showing you tonight.
And she made, like, in her first
First month was like 11,500, and then she went on the second month to make 13,500 the second month,
Yeah.
and then the third month,
Yeah.
she went on and made like I believe was almost $19,000 that month. That was crazy.
Yeah. And she's because I kind of know who Karen is because she was one of my students from like 2 years ago, and I was trying to teach her to do, traditional affiliate marketing, and she said that she'd been trying to make money online for like 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
6 years.
And she'd never had any. Well, she had a few wins, right, but nothing that significant.
Like 1 or 2 sales or something like that.
And then when she joined this program, she started making money pretty much straight away.
Pretty much straight away, yeah.
And
11,500 the first month.
Yeah.
So let's get this straight. She went through Jonah Armstrong's course, Ministry of Freedom, and didn't do well? Pardon? Okay, and then has now suddenly picked up with Philip Johansson's 7-figure Accelerator, and now she's doing wonderfully well. And that's all we hear about her story. Let me show you more. Actually, you know how I told you to remember MCS? Yeah, it used to be called PassiveAffiliateProfits.com, but it is the same as Millionaire's Challenge system. And let's hear now what Karen has to say about that, because this was in between the time that she and Philip and Dan Can and so many others on here went through Ministry of Freedom. And then they offloaded from there and came into this one and others too that I will show you in my next videos. And notice that these are all high-ticket products that only sell themselves and sell themselves and sell themselves. Of course, they will tell you that you can sell whatever you want to sell. But the reality is that the only way you can really make money with these systems is to sell the system that sells the system that sells the system. Oh, and one more thing. Look at the headlines. Meet Karen, who made 5 figures without any previous experience. Hello? She came out of Ministry of Freedom. She herself says in other videos that she did well there. Let's look at what she says about this program too. So here is Karen Merrow's testimonial for Millionaire's Challenge System, MCS, that was between Ministry of Freedom and 7-figure affiliate, as were other courses as well.
Hi, my name is Karen Merrow, and I wanted to give you my personal experience of working with Zach Crawford. I worked as a physical therapist for 33 years. I knew there was more out there for me, and I wanted that time of financial freedom that I saw so many people having. I've been in so many programs and tried so many things to make money online. When I came across Zach, I'll be honest with you, I was skeptical because I've tried so many things that didn't give me any lasting results. But when I heard him speak, I felt like he was speaking directly to me. And in my 13 years online, I've said this before, I have never met such a great mentor as Zach Crawford. I've been able to make over $10,000 since working with Zach, and my confidence in my business and my personal life has really increased. Zach, I can't thank you enough for everything, and I look forward to scaling my business even more with your help.
Did you catch that? 13 years of experience. Yet, Philip is fronting her as being an everyday normal person that has no skills or abilities. No. And who else was in MCS with her? Her partner in crime, and others too that are also in 7-figure Accelerator.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Philip Johansson here, and I just wanted to shoot a quick video for Zach. Before I met Zach, I was stuck in a vicious cycle of constantly have to create products every single month and get other affiliates to promote my products. And before the affiliates wanted to promote my products, I would have to promote their products. And if you have been in this industry for quite a while, you have probably seen a lot of sketchy products out there. And some of these products I had to promote. I had to promote products I didn't believe in, and before they would support me. So every time I had to promote these products to my email list, it took a little bit of my soul each time because I failed myself for 2 years online because of sketchy products.
Wow. Selling sketchy products? Well, that's precisely what he was taught, and so was I, in Ministry of Freedom. That's precisely what launch jacking is all about. And that's what he was taught there. And now he's saying that sucks. And so he moved on to this new project. But he did it also with Jonah Armstrong, that taught the launch jacking / Ministry of Freedom program. And that he and all of his buddies there moved on with and grew upon it.
So I knew I couldn't keep doing that. I couldn't continue promoting products I didn't believe in. So I was in a search for a guy that could help me get out of this vicious cycle of product creation and affiliate promotions I didn't believe in. And I believe I found Zach from a YouTube video, and I opted into his email list, and I watched his training, and instantly I said, this guy can help me. Instantly, there was no dabbling, there was no doubt. I trusted my gut and said, this guy can help me get out of this situation. And true enough, I implemented his Facebook strategy, and within 7 days, I made $13,000 in pure profit. And now I make consistently $1,000 to $5,000 every single day.
Oh my land. So, look at his YouTube page where it shows like how many products he sold and how rich he got off of that. And now he's promoting another product that is supposed to make him $1,000 to $5,000 a day. But guess what? The 7-figure Accelerator is supposed to do make you $1,000 to $5,000 a day.
So, thank you, Zach, my friend, my mentor, and thank you for all of the guidance. Okay, I really appreciate it. Let's get it, man.
Another thing is, if you've been following his email marketing campaign, which unfortunately I have had to, you'll notice that he isn't just pushing 7-figure Accelerator. No, he's also been pushing Legendary Marketer, which is another, here's the course that sells the course that sells the course. He's still pushing MCS, which is another course that sells the course that sells the course, all big ticket items. And he's been, as I will show you very shortly, into others as well. And they're all the same thing, just rehashed and rehashed and rehashed. Because you see, you can't do the only same thing the entire time. You have to fluff it up and make it fresh, right? Because you will saturate the market, right? So when you do that, then you move on to the next high ticket item that sells itself. And then the next one. So these people here that are new or supposed to be regular everyday people, no, they're not. They're people that are all working as a group together, going through all of these high ticket items that sell themselves, that sell themselves, that sells themselves. And guess who's making the money? And here is Karen Merrow's own testimonial from her own YouTube channel, which you can easily look up yourself. Karen Merrow, Marrow.
Hey everyone, it's Karen. and you want to get into high-ticket affiliate marketing because you know it's a profitable business model, but you want to know how to pick a high-ticket affiliate marketing program so that you can make the most amount of money, right? What I can tell you is I've been marketing for 12 years and I've seen a lot of high-ticket affiliate marketing programs, and I've made good money with these programs, but definitely some are better than others as far as building a long-term sustainable business. So I'll be sharing with you 5 things that I look for in a high-ticket affiliate marketing
So
program.
don't forget that she came out of Jonah Armstrong's Ministry of Freedom. And there he was saying that she had, no previous experience prior to that. And she's just a regular, everyday person. Well, going into Ministry of Freedom, she had plenty of knowledge, and I'm about to show you that. But Ministry of Freedom, that's where she met up with Jono and Philip and Dan Can and many others. And that's where they started hopping from high-ticket product to high-ticket product to high-ticket product and making scads of money on one before they moved to the next, because the first gig would saturate the market, and then they would have to move on to the next. Saturation, move on to the next. And that's precisely how they've been doing it.
So that you can save yourself heartache and a lot of money. But make sure you stick around till the end, because I'm going to share with you very valuable information that my mentors share with me on how to become a millionaire. So let's go ahead and get started.
And now we come up with Jill Bender, who is also supposed to be brand new and shiny new in 7-Figure Accelerator. But she was also in MCS with Karen Merrow and Philip Johansson and others in this program.
Hey everyone, it's Karen, and I am here with an amazing entrepreneur, Jill Bender. She did an interview with me that I wanted to share with you about Millionaires Challenge System, or MCS. And if you're taking a look at this to see if it's legitimate or not, I think you'll get a ton of value from this. So go ahead and take it away, Jill.
Karen, I met you in the MCS group, and I know Justina knows, but for anybody that's on here that doesn't know what MCS is, it is the Millionaires Challenge System. And that's where I met Karen, and that is where Karen went from $0 to $6,000, which is incredible.
So then I thought, well, there's got to be an easier way to do this. So I came online, I think it was 2009, so about 12 years ago. No, I guess it's more than 12 years, 13. And started learning some things like attraction marketing. And I mean, I've probably been in everything you could name company-wise and had some success with different things, but not enough that I could replace my income. And so it was last October that I was on Facebook and I saw someone who was doing very well in another affiliate marketing program posted something on his wall. And it was funny because I said to myself, oh, I'm already in that, because I've done so many things. But it wasn't. So I took a look at it and I was I just couldn't believe it. The live stream that I watched, I was like hooked.
Yeah.
So, and all my 12 years online, I've never seen anything this good.
So after Ministry of Freedom and prior to 7-Figure Accelerator was MCS that both Karen and Jill were in. And she's saying, I've never seen a product as good as this. And Jill is about to agree with her. So Ministry of Freedom wasn't as good. Even Jono in the prior sales video said, oh, she didn't really have success with that. Well, why not, Jono? That was your flagship program, right? So both of these are having success with MCS. Yet, if you listen to their video, or if you listen to their testimonials in 7-Figure Accelerator, this is the first time that they've ever made money, and 7-Figure Accelerator is so wonderful. Yet, here they are, saying the same thing about MCS. What do you choose to believe?
I watched the live stream, and I think I booked the call. I watched that live stream at 10 o'clock at night. I was ready to go to bed, and it was a 3-hour live stream that I watched, and I stayed up and I was just like glued to it. I couldn't shut it off. And then I even messaged back and forth with Zach.
Just blown away still there's nothing that I don't like about it. And I can't say that about anything that I've done before.
So what was Karen Marrow into prior to Ministry of Freedom? Well, she was into the Super Affiliate Network as per June 25th, 2018. That also was a high-ticket product that sold itself and only sold itself. Oh, of course, you could do other things with it, but you really only made money if you sold it. Guess who else was in there with her? Yeah, Jonah Armstrong. And others too. Now here's a blog from a lady that was in MCS but left slash got kicked out. Anyway, she says, well, as the months went by in the autumn of 2021, I saw things change in Zach's program. Zach is the owner of MCS, Zach Crawford. It became Millionaire's Challenge System. There was a new launch. The price went up. Many new people joined. That's fine. Nothing wrong there. However, as time went on, I became more and more uncomfortable with certain things. Some top affiliates of other programs joined, made sales really fast, and this was used as some kind of proof that the program was helping people make a lot of money. Well, it's the same pack of people that came out of Ministry of Freedom and had been going even before then too, some of them, and then have now been going from high-ticket item to high-ticket item to high-ticket item. And then their earnings are shown as being, hey, this is what you can do too. No. These people have had years and years and years of experience. I mean, look at the people that are advertising there. Mosh Berry? He's been around since God was a boy. And then people like Ashley Perry, Johnny Rose, and many other people that are shown in the testimonials. All you have to do is take the names and look them up in YouTube. Most of them all have a YouTube presence. And so for those that do, you can see how many years they've already been doing the affiliate marketing thing. So is it going to work for regular, everyday people? Well, let's have a look at what Philip and Dan, that'd be Dan Can, have to say about this. Here's the sales page from Ticket to Success, which is Philip Johansson's and Dan Can's product that they launched, give or take about a year ago. This is their disclaimer at the very, very, very bottom of the sales page. Look at in yellow. The average person who buys any how-to information gets little to no results. All right? So they're spending all this time on these testimonials showing you how, hey, all these regular people, look at how much they're making. No, those aren't regular, really everyday people like you and I. These are marketers that are making it hard by going from high-ticket product to high-ticket product. And why? Because once one kind of dries up, once everybody catches on to it, well, there it goes. So you need to keep moving on to the next high-ticket product because you hit market saturation. And I've had people say in my comments, oh, the market can't get saturated because that's what Philip is selling it as, right? But it does. And this is why they keep moving on from one product to the next. And if they don't have one to move on to, well, they create a new one, like 7-figure Accelerator. And then they can all sell that in the new way that they've got. That dries up, they'll move into something else. So this is a marketer on YouTube, and he goes by online marketing reviews. Now, I find that when you're looking for a review on a product and you put in, said product and review in YouTube search, you'll get two kinds of reviewers. It's either going to be the people that are selling the product, and hello, how can you possibly be giving an unbiased review if you're selling it and including all of these bonuses, right? Ugh. And then there's the other camp, which are saying, this product sucks because you should buy mine. However, on the other camp, they usually actually try to give value to the pros and the cons. And if you look through a few of them, you can get the gist of it, to get the balanced view. I believe that this is actually the only channel out there that isn't biased one way or the other. I am neither promoting this program, nor am I trying to sell you anything else. There will never be any kind of advertising in my description. So actually, this channel is run on a donation basis. Like, if this information is helping you at all, if it's helping you to save money, anything like that, maybe consider buying me a cup of coffee. The donation link is at the top of the comments and in the description. Thanks. Now, this guy, as I said, online marketing reviews, he gives very good balanced, I think, reviews. He made this really excellent point, and he's caught things that I haven't too about other systems as well. So he's well worth watching. But here's how he explains about market saturation, and he hit the nail right on the head here, far better than I did.
So what's my final verdict? Do I recommend it? Well, the pros are Philip is a very experienced marketer. He'll do all the selling and telling for you. Also, people are liking the support in this program. He's in the Facebook group answering questions. There's weekly live coaching calls. He provides constructive feedback, like what you need to fix with your Instagram profile, the types of videos you're doing, that type of thing. The major con, I would say, is I'm not a fan of done-for-you systems in general. It sounds nice on paper, like you don't have to do any work. And you can make quite a fair amount of money with these systems at first. What tends to happen, however, as more people get into the system, you all look exactly the same, using the same capture page, the same emails, the same videos, his videos, all generating traffic from the same place, in this case, Instagram, doing the same types of videos. It gets very quickly saturated, and what you'll find is your conversions drop over time. And this is not just theory. This has actually happened to me. I've been in systems like this. They can perform quite well at first, but then the conversions just drop and drop over time until you're barely making any sales at all.
And you see, this is precisely why they have to keep hopping from system to system to system. They were in Legendary Marketer, MCS, Super Affiliate System. Let's not forget Ministry of Freedom. What's going to be the next one? And you see, because all of this is done for you, nobody learns about, how do you create your own squeeze page? How do you create your own funnel? How do you create your own email list? What kind of wording should you use? All these things around affiliate marketing that any affiliate marketer should know. No, they're going to come out of this without knowing any of that. And then where are they going to be, as this gentleman just pointed out as well? And you see, this is why the 7-Figure Accelerator by Philip Johansson has this disclaimer at the bottom. And this isn't just small print that just should be ignored. And I know at first I did, but really we need to take this, need to heed this, where it says these results are not typical and results will vary. The results on this page are our results and from years of testing. Yes, and that So that's everything on this page. And in that video, that's the long sales video, that's from their own. That's all those testimonials and everything. That's from their results, not from everyday regular people like you and I. No, it's from their results. And as they say, and from years of testing, because they have been doing this for years and jumping from system to system to system. And as I say, Philip is still selling Legendary Marketer, MCS, and Super Affiliate System. And they just keep going because as the market gets saturated with one, they have to move on to the other. So that's what market saturation is about. And when they say that real everyday people will make this kind of money, they're inflating their promises because you've got high ticket people in there giving the testimonials and that are inflating the numbers with what they can bring in, which isn't what an everyday, non-technical, no skills person will bring to the table. You're just another sale to them. That's all. So, yeah, that's that for this. Hey, if you'd like this, please give me a like and a subscribe. Would really, really, really appreciate that. And you have a good evening, a good day, and stay away from scammy products. Good night. Darlene out.